So, Bob, ready for dress rehearsal?
Yeah, sure, but we gotta talk, Marlene. We got problems, and the storm is the least of them. I just found out that...
Ah, Marlene, there you are. You must be so excited. The final dress rehearsal of Captain Dangerous. I'm sure it will be a smash success.
We hope so, Hank. When Fiddlesticks High School puts on its spring play, we give it all we've got.
Ah, but there must be some backstage gossip you can give me for my column in the school newspaper. Something juicy. Tell.
There's nothing to tell, Hank. The rehearsals have all gone off without any problems. No trouble at all. Should be a good dress rehearsal. And then tomorrow we'll open.
Really? Well, maybe I should ask the stagehand if he's seen anything newsworthy during rehearsals.
The stagehand doesn't have any backstage gossip, because the stagehand is actually the director.
Ooh, sorry, but why are you sweeping the stage? Isn't that usually done by the stage manager?
The stage manager is late.
Ooh, so you've got a problem, stage manager.
No, Hank. The stage manager's just fine. He's just late. Right, Marlene?
Right.
You mean the stage manager didn't show up again?
Check your props, Betty.
But where's the...
Check your props, Carol.
Guess we'd better go check our props.
I'd better check my props, too. Rehearsal will be starting as soon as the other actors get here. Right, Bob?
Right. And you better get out front if you want to watch the dress rehearsal.
Will do. I can't wait to see how things go tonight. And I'm even more excited for the final the final rehearsal tomorrow. But before I go again, what was your name?
My name? You need my name for the school newspaper? Our school newspaper? Why?
You're the director of Captain Dangerous. My readers will want to know who you are.
Oh, right. It's Bob. B-O-B. No last name, please.
No last name. And yeah, I know how to spell Bob. Wow, you theater people are so artistic. See you two after the rehearsal.
See ya.
What gives, Bob?
Betty and I don't even use props in this play. And you're not the director. You really are the stagehand. Why did you lie to Hank?
So he wouldn't find out the truth. Stage manager didn't show up. I don't know where he is, and the director isn't coming back. At all. Ever again.
What?
She left Fiddlesticks High School to go direct plays at Richie Rich High School across town.
How could you leave us just before the final dress rehearsal?
It's showbiz.
Bro, what a storm! It's raining cats and dogs out there. There are trees down across the road, and the electricity has completely gone out on the other side of town.
I really hope the electricity doesn't go out here at Fiddlesticks. We wouldn't have any stage lights for the rehearsal, and we'd be rehearsing by flashlight.
And with our electric batteries, we'd be dead.
What? And where's the director? Rehearsal starts any minute.
The director left us.
Stage manager's gone too.
And Hank, the gossip columnist from the school newspaper, is sitting out front waiting for the rehearsal to begin.
Guess we'll just have to carry on by ourselves.
Right. And Hank already thinks I'm the director, so I guess I better keep acting like the director.
Got it.
Victor, go check props. Catherine and Lana, go check props, and then go and see if the light and sound operator showed up.
They can't leave us too. It's theater, Lana. Anything can happen.
I just wish it would happen to somebody else.
Come on, Betty. Let's check costumes and make sure nothing's wrong with them. Don't forget, I need help changing my costume backstage before the scene we're coming to is shot.
I'm not on that scene again, so I can help you get dressed in the wings.
Where is everybody else? Rehearsal starts any minute and half the cast is missing.
Maybe they all went to audition at Richie Rich High School.
It has to be because of the bad weather. They wouldn't quit on us. Why would any kid want to leave a great place like Fiddlesticks?
The sound operator is missing the light operator too. And does it mean anything when there's smoke coming out of the light board?
I just got back from checking the props table, and isn't Captain Dangerous a whodunit?
It was at last night's rehearsal.
Because I want to know whodunit. Who took the toy gun from the props table?
It's missing.
So how will the bad guy shoot the captain in the final scene of the play?
He'll have to use that scotch tape dispenser, because that's all we've got.
Alright. I'm stagehand, I'm director, and I'm on lights and sound. Is there anything else I should be doing right now?
Chew your fingernails. I'll go look for that toy gun.
Holy heck, what a storm!
Great weather for a murder mystery.
We almost didn't get here. The streetlights in the neighborhood just went
And
out.
the street in front of the school is flooded, but we made it. Vivian, Joan, and Olivia are right behind us. Everyone else here, Bob?
Dude, if they're coming, they're here.
Well, where's the director?
Where's the stage manager? Not here and not coming. Looks like I'll be filling in as director. Everybody check props and then get into costume. I'll be up in the light booth. Marlene's gonna have to run everything from backstage. Go! Go! Go!
Clark, wasn't that the theater critic from the school newspaper out in the parking lot?
And on her way into the theater.
I don't think anyone expected the theater critic to be here tonight.
Everyone who thinks we should tell Bob about the theater critic, raise your hand. That's the first time we've agreed on anything since kindergarten.
All the costumes are ready, except for Lon's captain costume. It's missing.
My costume is missing?
I found this. I mean, you'll have to wear it.
What? No!
The show must go on, Lon. The show must go on.
Lon, Humphrey, get in costume quick. The curtain's going up in seconds. And Boris, when you shoot the captain in the final scene,
Yeah.
use the Scotch tape dispenser.
The show must go on!
I know.
Marlene, we're so sorry we're late. The storm is getting worse and worse. Where is everyone?
It's raining cats and dogs. I've heard. Get in place, all three of you. The curtain's going up and you're on. On? We're not even in costume yet. Too late for that.
But my hood's all wet. My hair's a mess.
We're getting to the script.
But the first scene takes place in the desert.
Look, Bob's in the booth. I'm running backstage. The hero can't find his costume, and I hope you don't need any Scotch tape. Messy hair is the least of our worries at the moment. Just go with it. But break a leg, girls. Ladies and gentlemen, Fiddlesticks High School proudly presents Captain Dangerous.
The Sahara Desert! My goodness, I can't believe we're here. It's the driest spot on Earth. Did you know that, sisters? No wonder we're all wet. I mean set. No wonder we're all set. Wet? Set? You bet! You won't be stuck in this wet desert for long. Surely Captain Dangerous will realize we're missing the caravan that left the Casbah. And he'll organize a search party to come looking for us.
Why, you're right, sisters. For nothing escapes the attention of heroic Captain Dangerous. As a matter of fact, I think I hear him coming right now. Yes, I'm sure that's the sound of the captain approaching. I said, I'm sure that's the sound of the captain approaching. Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps the captain can't come because he's not dressed properly.
I know just how he feels. Well, my goodness. While we wait for the captain to come, and I hope it's soon, maybe I should entertain you to take our minds off our troubles.
Yes, please do. You know we love to hear you play your violin. Oh, I'm so glad you thought to bring your violin on this trip to Africa.
Thank goodness I didn't forget it. Backstage. I mean, back in England, of course.
Well, maybe you did leave it back. Oh, what a pity you did. I guess we'll hear you play your violin. Oh, look, a miracle! Your violin. Invisible violin.
I'm not wearing this costume. I'm not gonna do it!
Yes, you are. Hush up, both of you. Sisters, I think I hear the captain's voice. He must be approaching. We're saved. I knew you wouldn't forget us. I knew you never abandoned three helpless sisters in the middle of the Sahara Desert. There is no hero so brave and strong and true as Captain Dangerous.
You are saved, ladies. For I, the heroic Captain Dangerous, am here at last, I guess.
Goodness.
Blackout.
That was the worst scene in any play ever. This could be the end of my career at Fiddlesticks High School.
I wonder if this gives 3 more students over at Richie Rich's. Scene 2. Everybody get ready for scene 2. Lights up. Catherine, Mom, get up.
Marlene, I've got some bad news for you.
I know, you hate the clown suit, but it was either that or a wedding dress.
Never mind what I wear. Hank isn't the only one out there watching this rehearsal. The theater critic from the school newspaper is out there.
And a gooch, the critic who hates everything.
The guys and I thought we should keep it a secret, but considering how badly everything's going,
The rehearsal bound to get better.
Drag meddling Sterling sisters from a terrible fate in the middle of the desert. And now they're here at headquarters and growing too nosy for their own good. Prunella, how will we keep those meddling Sterling sisters from finding out that you and I have stolen the priceless crystal vase? Don't worry, Patience. We'll hide it here, on this high shelf. You broke it. Well, perhaps there is another priceless crystal vase. I hope so.
Catherine just broke the priceless crystal vase.
There's an orange plastic pumpkin on the floor by the dressing room door.
Get down stage, somehow. Sneak up into the booth and tell Bob that the light cue to end the scene has got to be fast.
Okay.
Now, don't worry. Oh, that's right, Betty Gooch. Don't tell anyone else in the cast about her. And don't miss your next cue.
I'll be there.
But we must find a safe place to hide this priceless plastic pumpkin. Yes, before Aunt Charity arrives to find that we have it.
And Charity. Who's playing Charity? Maybe I'm a Charity. Oh my gosh, I have to get out of it. Marlene? Marlene? Where is she?
I think the Aunt Charity scene takes place now, so I hope she's on stage.
How nice to see my two nieces back here at headquarters.
It's so nice to see you too.
You know what I just saw in the back hall by the dressing room?
What? Should we call the police?
Aunt Charity's rocking chair. The one that's supposed to be on stage right now.
I wonder if any of them have noticed we forgot to present the rocking chair?
Aunt Charity, you must be so tired after your trip across the desert. Why don't you rest by sitting down on this violin?
They
noticed.
Where's Clark and Lon? The three of us have an entrance after Aunt Charity falls asleep.
Marlene can't sleep on stage for that whole scene.
That's what's in the script.
But who's going to give Bob the light cues? Who's going to get the actors on stage? Who's going to keep this rehearsal moving? An actor is only an actor, but a stage manager is really important.
You're right about that. Marlene can't be on stage that whole time, so when the lights go down, I can sneak on stage and take Marlene's place on the violin case. I'll keep my head down so nobody notices a change, and then Marlene can go back and run things from here. When we get to the last scene and everyone's on stage, Marlene can go back to Aunt Charity and I'll go back to my original role.
What happened to the orange plastic pumpkin from the dressing room?
I don't know.
I emptied my potato chips into it so nobody could find them and eat them.
Come on, Clark. We've got an entrance.
Aunt Charity has fallen asleep. We haven't a moment to lose. It's too late, Prunella. I see those two nosy servants, Raymond and Bernadette, coming down the hallway this minute. We haven't a moment to lose. We must flee, now. We'll hide behind the screen, quickly.
Carol? Carol, where are you? Oh no, it's probably too late. She's probably on stage already. Bob told me to tell her that he can't get the stage right lights to work. Now she's gonna have to do her scene on stage left with Clark.
Gotta run, Victor. I'm on stage for Marlene's Aunt Charity.
Wait, no you're not. Marlene is Aunt Charity.
Only when she's awake.
When who's awake? Is somebody asleep?
Yup, that theater critic, Betty Gooch. She's asleep in idle J with her mouth wide open, snoring like a sedated rhino.
Feta needs her sleep. Why don't we shut down the rehearsal, leave the theater, and get out of town?
We couldn't do that to Fiddlesticks High School.
Why, Raymond, look! It's Aunt Charity. I think. And she's sound asleep on a violin case. I wonder where her two pesky nieces have gone. We were told to meet them here, weren't we?
Right, Bernadette, being servants to Captain Dangerous often involves mysterious things, though. For I suspect something else is missing here as well.
You mean the priceless plastic pumpkin? It's been in the captain's family for years. What will he say when he learns it's gone?
And if we suspect the thieves are none other than Aunt Charity's nieces, Patience and Prunella.
Scene 3. Everybody get ready for scene 3.
Betty.
What?
So I was in the bathroom, right? So I took off the clown costume, right? But then I dropped it in the I dropped it in the bathroom, and you gotta help me figure out what to wear now. This is real trouble.
Come on, I can't. I'm on stage for Marlene's Aunt Charity.
Later.
Just a few more hours, and we'll know the truth about the Sterling sisters, and whether they truly are innocent of the theft of the priceless crystal vase.
Or if they've stolen it and are plotting against the captain.
How I admire him, Grant. That brave, clown that rescued the Sterling sisters from that strangely wet desert. The
Sahara.
Sahara.
You're so right, Lewis. In how lucky we are to have lived right next to Captain Dangerous for the past 30 years. But here's Aunt Cherry. Perhaps she can tell us more about what's going on around here.
Yes, let's wake up the other. She was just to say.
I would wake her up, but she's not here. Even her rocking chair's gone.
Where is that rocking chair? Did you forget to set it again? I've got it.
And Charity's rocking chair. But where is the old dear?
Yes, where is she? I'm sure she has some very important information for us. It appears Aunt Charity's no longer with us. She's dead.
Aunt Charity?
Wait, she's dead now?
Yes, the poor dear. We'll just have to go on without her.
Don't strike the rocking chair. There's after the death for Aunt Cherry.
Got it.
And Charity's come back to life!
Yes, I have, but I'm especially tired, so I think I'll just sit down in my...
No!
The old dear doesn't know he stole the rocker.
Yes! That's just what we did.
Give them the rocking chair. I've got it, Vivian.
But that sail fell through.
So, Aunt Charity, can you tell us more about whether the Sterling sisters are innocent, and why does everyone think the captain's life is in danger?
Patience, everyone. All will be revealed tonight at the dinner party in honor of the Sterling sisters and their miraculous rescue from the desert. I myself have some questions to ask about the priceless plastic pumpkin, and perhaps if we had a telephone, it would ring right now.
Ring, ring. Hello? Yes? Oh my goodness. Right away. The captain. He was very, very nearly hit by a runaway camel.
A camel?
Of course, Camel. We're in the desert, aren't we?
Well, we must go help the camel. I mean the captain. Now! Blackout!
What happened to our sound cue for the phone?
I blew a fuse or something. Our sound isn't working.
What about the light cue?
Forgot it was coming. Look, I'm doing the best I can. It's all from memory. The director never gave me a script because he didn't think I was going to do anything more than a stagehand.
I just listened to a weather report on the radio, and this storm is expected to go on all night. Nearly everyone has lost power. We've got to get this rehearsal finished before we're doing it in a lifeboat by the light of a safety flare.
We looked everywhere for the violin. It's gone. Promise me I don't have to play the invisible violin for this last scene.
Cut the violin. Just ad-lib around it.
All of us? Well, that won't be fun at all. And what did Humphrey tell us about the priceless crystal vase? Smashed to bits.
We had to substitute that plastic pumpkin that was outside the dressing room door.
So the thieves have stolen a priceless piece of plastic in the middle of the Sahara Desert. This play gets more complicated every minute.
Nobody needs to use that phone in the last scene, right?
I have to use it when I call the police to tell them the captain's been shot. But it doesn't have to ring. I just have to dial it.
Good. That saves me from another ring.
Where's Boris?
I'll go get him. He's back in the costume shop with Carol, Lon, Clark, and Betty. Lon got his clown suit wet in the bathroom. Don't ask. They're all trying to find him something that's more appropriate for a hero type.
No sounds, no violin, a scotch tape dispenser in place of a gun, and who knows what the hero's going to be wearing when he shows up.
That theater critic out there is gonna love this.
Feta Gooch? She's out there? Oh, why did nobody tell me? We didn't want to ruin your night? Oh.
Places, everyone, for the last scene. Places, please.
So who's the genius who decided to substitute my plastic pumpkin for the priceless crystal vase?
I don't know. I think Victor put it on stage.
I bet he took all my potato chips too. I'm gonna find him and get my chips.
Quiet, wait.
Where is everyone? I bet they're getting ready for the last scene. Wait until they find out what Vaughn is wearing. Oh my gosh, I gotta get my costume changed now.
Don't worry, Carol. I'll get it from the costume shop.
What a wonderful party. I don't know, and I enjoyed myself so much.
One day, years from now, we'll look back at this as one of the fondest memories that we have of our adventure in the Sahara Desert. Don't you agree, sisters?
I'll never forget this night as long as I live.
Oh, Carol, I can't get it down over your head. I think the zipper is broken.
Just help me get it over my head. Maybe I can hold the zipper closed.
But where's our host, Captain Dangerous? We can't have a party without him.
I'd love to hear how he escaped from that runaway camel today.
Ouch! My hair's caught in the zipper, and I can't breathe.
Oh, Carol, I can't get it down over your head. I forgot to unbutton it.
I can't breathe. I can't see. Where am I? My goodness, that's not the captain. Who can it be?
It's not anybody yet. I'm sure the captain will be here soon. Perhaps he'll even be able to tell us what has become of the priceless plastic pumpkin. I think I'll just check to see if the captain is coming. Oh, yes, I see him. He's almost here. And if the maid Bernadette were here, I'm sure she would take great pleasure in announcing the arrival of our hero. I, Bernadette, take great pride in announcing the arrival of our hero.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Captain Dangerous.
Now, I suppose you're all wondering why I called you together this evening. Well, no sooner had I rescued the Sterling sisters than I returned to headquarters and discovered, to my horror, that somebody had stolen the priceless plastic pumpkin. I instantly knew it had been stolen by Aunt Charity's evil nieces, Prudence and... Prudence and Patience. But that they were only working for somebody else, somebody more sinister, more mysterious. I needed to discover who this was, yet I had to do it without arousing the suspicion of anyone around me. And so I turned to my oldest and closest friend, Detective Edgar Bisquick. Edgar! Edgar has discovered who is behind the stealing of the priceless plastic pumpkin. The person who stole it is the very person who stranded the Sterling sisters in the desert. The very person who hired the camel driver that nearly killed me today. The very person who has deceived me for these many years here at headquarters. And that person is...
Stop! Don't make another move, Captain Dangerous. I've got a Scotch tape dispenser, and I'm not afraid to use it. Yes, I've stolen the priceless peppercorn pop, whatever it is. I've stolen it, and I shall show you where it's hidden. Because it is hidden right in this very room.
You hid the priceless plastic pumpkin in my own home without my permission?
Captain, may I? It's hidden right here. No, that's not right. Here. No, I was right the first time. The priceless plastic pumpkin, filled with rare and costly potato chips.
Fine! You'll never get away with this!
Yes, I will. Bop, bop. You'll never take me alive.
My chips! The captain, he's gravely wounded and unconscious.
We must call the police.
I'll do it.
Good news! The police have answered our call. They're here. We're safe, for no one can defeat Captain disaster.
No one's ever had such a terrible dress rehearsal.
I hope the playwright doesn't sue us.
I hope the principal doesn't sue us.
Sorry about sneezing, guys. I must be allergic to something in this bunny suit.
Well, all I can say is Captain Dangerous was absolutely brilliant. Oh, so unique, so unexpected. I was thrilled. And so was Theda Gooch, the theater critic. You're all sure to get a rave review. And you, what a talented mind you have. Promise me that your talented cast will give me a performance just like this tomorrow at opening night.
I don't know, Hank. I don't think either cast could repeat what we did here tonight.
I'm sure you can. The Fiddlesticks High School actors are in a class by themselves. Oh, but all this rain outside, I really must dash. The weather is frightful. I hope I don't need a motorboat to get out of here. But before I go, was this anyone's?
It's mine. Thanks.
Well, I'll see you all tomorrow night.
See ya.
Theda has never given us a good review before, and she's gonna give us a rave for this?
I guess now we know what kind of show theater critics really appreciate.
I say we all go home, get some rest, and pray that the director comes back from Richie Rich High School with the stage manager right behind her.
I don't know. I don't know if we need him. I thought Marlene and Bob did a pretty good job pulling things together for us.
Okay, put rocks on the props table, clean up the costume, I'll start looking at the theater.
Then we can go out in the storm and swim home.
I think I'll make sure this gets back to the props table where it belongs.
But don't even think about using it tomorrow night. You'll have to use the Scotch tape dispenser. We don't want to disappoint you, Bella.
Sure.
Let's go get some more chips. You know, I'm actually feeling pretty optimistic about tomorrow night's performance.
Yeah, I guess it could be good. Most everyone likes a whodunit, even if it's a particularly confusing whodunit like Captain Dangerous.
Yeah, and I mean, our luck has got to get better. I mean, look at everything that happened tonight. Every disaster in the books. What else could possibly happen